Have you heard of the Bennington Triangle? For decades, the mysteries of the Bennington Triangle have captured our imaginations. The Bennington Triangle is a term coined by author Joe Sidro that refers to strange happenings in Bennington County, including unexplained disappearances, UFO sightings, and numerous other odd activity. Between 1945 and 1950, 5 people disappeared in the area surrounding Bennington, Vermont. The first disappearance occurred on November 12, 1945, when 74-year-old Mitty Rivers disappeared while out hunting in the vicinity of Long Trail Road and Vermont Route 9. Rivers was on a weekend hunting trip with 4 other hunters up the mountains. The morning of November 12, 1945, Rivers and his son-in-law, Joe Lausen, were walking together before reaching a fork. Rivers and Lausen would separate here, with Rivers telling Lausen he'd only be going a short distance before he would join them at camp for lunch. As 3 p.m. had come and gone, the rest of the hunting party would begin searching before getting authorities. An extensive search was conducted, but the only evidence discovered was a single rifle cartridge that was found in a stream. The speculation was that Rivers had leaned over and the cartridge had dropped out of his pocket into the water. Rivers was an experienced outdoorsman who was familiar with the local area, but one particular missing case stirred numerous speculation and garnered a lot of attention. Paula Jean Weldon. Paula Jean Weldon was an American college student who disappeared while walking on Vermont's Long Trail hiking route. Paula's fate remains unsolved till this very day. On December 1st, after finishing her shift in the Bennington College dining hall, Paula returned to her room and changed into walking clothes. She packed no bag, took no extra clothing, and did not take any extra money. From all appearances, she did not expect to be gone more than a few hours. Paula walked down the campus driveway and hitched a ride. Local contractor Louis Knapp picked Paula up and drove her as far as his house on Route 9, about 2.5 miles from the Long Trail. From this point, Paula either hitchhiked or walked the rest of the way to the start of the trail in Woodford Hollow. A group of hikers were walking down the trail as Paula was walking up. She approached them and asked them a few questions about the long. Unfortunately, this was the last time Paula had been seen. Paula continued walking in a northerly direction on the road portion of the trail now known as Harbor Road. She was on the trail late in the afternoon, and darkness was falling as she approached the end of Harbor Road. She may have continued into quickly darkening woods. It was presumed that she must have continued her walk along the Bullsbrook Valley, although there are no known confirmed sightings of her. Paula did not return to campus. Her roommate thought she must have gone to the library to study for exams, but the next morning Paula still had not returned. Once the college administrators were notified, they immediately started a search of the campus itself. Over the next couple of days, Paula's visit to the Long Trail was discovered when one of the hikers she had approached identified her from the photo in the Bennington Banner newspaper, where he worked. To this very day, no one knows what happened to Paula. Did she got lost in the woods or got kidnapped? Paula still remains missing and the case remains unsolved.